This game is loosely based on a Romanian crime event that captivated the nation, while the storyline is inspired by the mystery and... Okay then, I'm a slow reader. I guess pause it if you want to read that one. This is Psychopathy Assessment. I don't know too much beyond it is supposed to be some level of a test, and we're gonna, I guess, see if I'm a psycho.
The examination will now begin. Welcome to the Psychopathy Assessment. Here at we're conducting this survey to provide you with an insightful evaluation. Please note that all data will be processed through our automated systems to deliver accurate results. Keep in mind that this test is not a medically approved diagnosis. For a comprehensive and precise assessment, we recommend consulting with a psychiatrist. Before we proceed with the main test, we need to perform a personality check to filter and analyze your data effectively. We'll ask you a few questions, and based on your responses, you'll be assigned a personality type.
Oh, great. So we're doing the basic 4-letter... Do you believe in God? Have you ever felt a presence in the room where you were alone? Every creaky noise behind the walls ever? Have you ever done something you regretted because of peer pressure? The cases for this are incredibly rare, but I think... Because I'm very rarely actually having people around me to peer pressure me into anything. Have you ever felt that science and religion contradict each other? This is saying ever, and I know at one point or another I had this thought. Have you ever felt uneasy during a religious ceremony? I don't think uneasy is the word I would use. Do you believe that fear can be a weapon? A very unwieldy one, but yes. Do you believe in the concept of soulmates or twin flames? No, that is something that is, I believe, brought to existence over time rather than something that just happens. Have you ever witnessed someone commit an immoral act? Yes! Many times! Have you ever experienced a moment of enlightenment? I'm going not sure. There are things I want to think about on that one. Have you ever wondered what happens after you die? I've been wondering, yeah, curious. Have you ever seen a shadow move on its own? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, no, I'm sure I've seen some wispy shadows. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by scientific knowledge? Overwhelmed by scientific knowledge. I would never say overwhelmed was the thing I ever felt. Curious, yes, but overwhelmed, no. Or fascinated. Have you ever wanted to explore places that are considered dangerous? Yes!
Your personality type is 12. ESFJ, the consul, social, caring, and community-minded. They are dedicated to helping others and maintaining harmony in their environment. Alright, you'll be undergoing another test of focus and attention. You'll be given a police interview, and you must stay focused and engaged throughout. The interview is between
Officer Thompson
and
Mike Pierce.
Press space to pause and unpause the interview, okay? Mike Pierce is at the police station reporting his girlfriend's sudden... Alright, Ms. Rose, start from the top. You said your girlfriend's been missing for how long now? It's been 2 days. She didn't come home, didn't call or text. It's not like her at all. 2 days, huh? Thompson leans back in his chair, a slow smirk barely forming on his lips. Well, sometimes people just need space, Mike. You sure you didn't just, take a break from things? Frustrated, Mike shakes his head. No, you don't get it. She wouldn't just disappear without saying anything. Something's wrong. I can feel it. I need you guys to help me find her. Of course we're here to help. I'm doing in case this music is copyrighted. Scribbles something lazily on his notepad, not even looking up. Did she ever talk about leaving? Maybe something personal going on you didn't know about? His tone casual, but there's an unsettling tone, like he's steering the conversation. Yeah, no, probably trying to get it. No, we were fine. No fights, no problems. This isn't like her at all. Interesting. He taps his pen on his desk, his eye narrowing slightly as he studies Mike. People can surprise you, Mike. You think you know someone and then poof, they're gone. Oh, trust me, there are times I've thought that. But look, his eyes cold. Trust me, these things happen more often than you think. Mike is getting agitated. Is he now? Are you even listening to me? This is serious. She's missing. Officer Thompson? Oh, I'm listening very closely. He finally looks up, locking eyes with Mike, his gaze lingering a little too long. You must be pretty worried, huh? I mean, not knowing where she is, what's happened to her. Interesting. Are you trying to imply something? His voice lowers almost a whisper. Or who might have taken her? Oh, Mr. Thompson chills on his spine. Oh, are you accusing? What do you mean by that? Do you know something? Oh, no, I'm accusing you of something. Do. Voice shakes, unsure whether Thompson is hinting at something or just messing with him. A slow, deliberate smile spreads across Thompson's face, but it doesn't... just say, Mike, people don't vanish into thin air. Someone always knows something. I do feel that's a little bit... I feel like some people could just vanish. If they really wanted to. His voice... He leans forward slightly, voice smooth, almost mocking. You ever think maybe you just weren't paying enough attention? What are you getting at? Are you suggesting I did something to her? No, relax. Just playing devil's advocate after all. We're having a friendly conversation. I didn't get the last word. You're worried, I get that, but sometimes people go missing for reasons we don't want to see. You're talking in circles, man. Do you know where she is or not? Hold on, I need to crack my spine. Oh, lovely spine. Spine crickles. We're just trying to figure things out, Mike, piece by piece, but sometimes the truth, well, it hides in plain sight, doesn't it? Officer Thompson, maybe you should be asking yourself what you missed. What the hell are you trying to say? If you know something, you better tell me. Well, I think he's trying to figure out if he knows something. Mike, we're here to help you, but be careful where you point your finger. I'm sorry, what do you ask? What? Sometimes the people closest to you aren't who they seem, and sometimes people disappear for a reason. What do you mean by that? That's what I'm wondering. What do you mean by this? His voice trembles, feeling trapped by Thompson's cryptic words. Like I said, Mike, we're just figuring things out. But don't worry, we'll find her one way or another. Yeah, she'll either be one way over here, another way over there, sometimes both ways at the same time because she has been chopped into bits. She might be a little bit over that way, that way, inside ways. You know, she's got so many ways she could be at this point. We'll find her one way or another. Yes. You just focus on what's right in front of you, which would happen to be you, Mr. Thompson. I don't think... Okay. Mike Perez's room later that night. Can you see it?
Congratulations. You're a quarter of the way through the test. In the next section, you'll need to distinguish between threats and non-threats and rank their severity level.
Oh,
You're
great.
doing an excellent job so far. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Robo-Papa. Threat. Now here's the thing. He looks calm, collected, and sharp. So it's 1 to 10 threat level. I'll give him a... He's a little... I'd be a little threat... Yeah, well, he looks too sharp, too determined. Like, he knows too much what he's doing. Threat. I mean... Okay, I was gonna give this a low one, but You're low. You're low. This thing I don't think is low. What? This is fine, though. Threat. Her face really just... I look at this face, it doesn't seem threatening so much as it says, really, bitch? That's what that face says to me, so we're gonna... Which could, we'll put her right in the middle. The 5. Threat. The way he was acting in that interview, he looks different than the last time I saw him. Well, here's the thing. As long as you're really quiet and really good with your body odor, this thing shouldn't even be able to see you. So, you know, that's, you know, maybe like a 4. This thing doesn't seem too threatening. It can't even see or talk. It can't eat you. Why does this guy vaguely remind me of Mark Zuckerberg? There is no resemblance. Maybe it's the facial expression. I don't trust cyborgs. This was the face in the room of, I'm cranking it to 10. He who hides his face has something to hide. And therefore... Hi there, happy bumbo. Why did the ambient noise stop? No, he's too happy to be threatening. Please get off my screen. The unknown is the greatest threat. The unknown is the greatest threat. Hi, fucker! You're the threat. You're the threat. Don't trust is better than you in person. Do not sleep. It's waiting. Do not take it. All you. Oh, 94.1%. Amazing performance. I'm great at this.
Congratulations. We have 6 more questions for you to help determine your level of psychopathy. Please keep in mind that our test is not medically approved. However, the data and percentages are derived from various databases.
Do you believe some people deserve to suffer? I mean, Adolf Hitler existed. Have you ever thought about how it would feel to take someone's life? I won't lie, I have pondered the thought. Do you feel bored when people talk about their emotions? I more so feel curious about it. Not bored, I find it intriguing. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to watch the light leave someone's eyes? In the sense of, I just want to know what that feeling would... More so in the sense of, I would just want to know my own personal reaction to that. I'm curious about that. Do you feel nothing when others cry around you? No, I don't feel nothing. I tend to have, or at least I tend to try to be, what is the word, empathetic? Wait. Yes! Oh. Thanks for completing the psychopathy test. Completed. Your data was sent to redacted. You'll receive your documents in the email within 48 hours. What was this shit? That's what I'm thinking! The psychopathy test was beyond messed up. My time is wasted. I'm sorry, what? Screw it, tonight I'm diving back into reality to test out my new hobby. KFC. And music, let's go. Where am I? The mouse sensitivity is real wonka-donkey here. I can't leave now. Before I leave, I must finish eating. Nom 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 nom. Where is food? Mouse. Food. Chicken bucket. Oh, eating chicken. Yes, I too like to go sideways moonwalk while I eat my chicken, while standing on top of my alarm clock. Alright, I've consumed. I can't leave now. I can't leave now. What? Iron Maiden? Hello? Soda can. Chug, 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 chug. Why did the bar go so much quicker? Chug, chug, chug. Well, better than on an empty stomach. Da 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 da. I need to start eating healthier. Kitty cat. That looks like a dog, but it's purring like a cat. Why did this look? Seriously, does this look more like a cat or like a dog, depending on the angle? Da 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 da. Okay, nope, guys, you're just gonna keep playing music. I can't leave now. What do I need to do in the meantime? I'll check this later. Who's in my closet? What's in my closet? Who did I shove in the closet? Phone. Door. Ow, I smacked door into face. What is upstairs? Hello, flickery light bulb. I'll check this later. What do I check now then? That? What the whole, dude, that's what I'm thinking, Bubsy. I have to go to the toilet urgently. I don't think that's the problem. Where is the toilet? Is this the toilet? I'll check this later. Ah, toilet. Why is my toilet? Space to shit. Oh, this. I have to wipe my ass and wash my hands before I touch anything. You know, when I played a game, wipe your ass. Why does it sound like he's sawing? Also, can I just say, when I booted up a game called Psychopathy Assessment, I did not expect to have a mash space to wipe your ass section of it. Oh god, I'm half expecting there to be a demon when I look to my right. I finally feel liberated. Haha! But I can't shake this thought. Why do I always speak alone? Eh? Whispers echo around you. You're never alone. We're always here. Dude, that would be really creepy if it actually was making the whispers. I'm not losing my mind, alright? I'm perfectly sane. You're perfectly fine. Don't be afraid. Exactly, random voices in the ceiling and head and wall. Shut the fuck up! Leave me alone. What am I going? Hello. Please. Man, where am I? Oh, the nausea rug, the vertigo rug. I can't leave now. Oh, phone. Hello, why is this not what was being commented on? Dobson? It's done. No one's asking questions yet. But I've got to know, what exactly are you planning to do with Jane, okay? Oh, don't you worry, officer. I've got it all figured out. She's at a nice, quiet place where she won't be running off to Perez anymore. No more late-night meetings behind my back. Oh, okay, well, You always were the jealous type, but this? Why are you helping this thing? This thing, known as me. I didn't think you had it in you. I'm not just gonna keep her tied up. That's too easy. What are you going to do? She needs to feel what she's done. Just make sure this doesn't lead back to us. Perez has been asking around. He's getting suspicious. Yes, I saw that in the interview I saw. Oh, I'm not worried about Mike. I'll deal with him soon enough. As for Jane, well, I've got a few games in mind. This is making me uncomfortable. Let's just say she won't know what's real anymore. What are you gonna do, slap a really good VR headset on her? By the time I'm done, she'll be begging me to stop, or maybe to finish it. Oh, great, you have lovely goals, sir. You're sick, but I respect it. Why do you respect this? Just don't drag me into it any deeper than I am, alright? Why are you involved in this in any way? Why are you helping? I've covered you this far, but there are limits. Okay then, yeah. You've already crossed those limits. You've already crossed those limits, Thompson. Now we're both in this together. You keep covering me and everything stays quiet, got it? Yeah, I got it. Good. Good! Oh, why did I... Jane is waiting for me, and she's going to learn the hard way that no one betrays me. This night the game will start. Just be careful. What game are we playing with this girl? I have to sleep early. This night will be long and fun. That's not what you like to hear. I'll check this later. Wait, that's how it does it. Okay, time to go to bed. Hello, kitty cat again. You're still purring perpetually. Sleep. I can't sleep with my computer on. Psychopathy Assessment. What? The following events contain strong emotional content. 2:49 a.m. Funny thing, I started moving my mouse at the same time he reached over to kill the alarm. I do love my blue nights. Makes me feel immersed. Not now. Where is she? Oh, is she tied up upstairs? Did I say tied? No, yeah, he did say tied up. I was trying to remember what he had said about her. No flickery light. Oh, yeah, this room is lit up. Okay, then. Why does she look like Jesus? You're awake. Good. I was starting to worry. How are you feeling? Oh, wait. You're taped. Give me a second. Do I just rip the tape off, or do I get a tool to do that? Please, what is this? Why are you doing this? Just let me go. I'm sorry. I don't know the context under what you're kidnapped for. Shh. It's okay. You don't need to be so scared. I didn't bring you here to hurt you. We just need to talk. You said she'd be begging you to end it as a potential outcome. Talk. You tie me up. This isn't you. I don't understand. Neither do I. It's me, Jane. You just never took the... It's me, Jane. You just never took the time to see it. I've been nothing but good to you, haven't I? But lately, you've been distant, distracted. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for things to get so complicated. Please just let me go. We can work this out, I promise. You're talking to this person. Oh, I know you're sorry. But you see, it's not that simple anymore. Also, her legs are interesting, I'm just gonna say that. You made a choice, Jane. You thought you could hide it. Thought I wouldn't notice you sneaking off with Mike. No, it wasn't like that. We were just friends, lovers. It doesn't matter now. You lied, Jane. And lies, well, they have consequences. What are you doing? Please, let's just talk like you said. We can fix this. I'll do anything. Just please. But I have this lovely table of tools here. Fix? Oh, that's an interesting word. You know, I've always been good with my hands. Always liked fixing things, making them better. With these lovely tools! No, please, you don't have to do this. I'm begging you. Oh, yes, you are begging. Yeah, no, I'll never see him again. Yeah, no, that, Oh, Jane, this isn't about Mike anymore. It's about us. About making things right between us. Lovely tool assortment here, and I'm going to help you understand what you've done. But beforehand, maybe some good music would ease the tension. Oh yeah, that's better. Ah yes, lovely classical music. It's perfect for this game we'll play. Yeah, why is it always classical music to horrific shit happening? I know. We're both too old for playing games. Sometimes I feel like a child even though I'm 30. Oh, well, happy 30th birthday, I guess. It makes me feel alive. The blood is very curious in this game. Hi. Was that supposed to be laughing? Oh, where we were at, you see, Jane, you broke something. You broke my trust? Something important. Trust? Did you break trust? And now I have to fix it. Ah! Shut up! Classics. Don't worry, I'll be gentle at first. After all, we wouldn't want to rush things, would we? You should have been more careful with my heart. Oh, you broke my heart. Ugh, lovers. Now it's my turn to be careful with you. Drill, axe, bat, machete, whatever the hell. Is that a... Oh, power drill. Oh. Insert. Press space to drill. Ah, yes. Well, let me just get this over with. Oh! Shh. It's over now. You did so well, Jane. I'm proud of you. I know it hurts, but pain is just part of the process. Like they say, no pain, no gain, right? I think you drilled a little too hard. I didn't want it to be like this, you know. I really didn't. But you left me no choice. I had to show you. I had to make you see what you've done to me. All those nights wondering where you were, who you were with. I couldn't sleep, couldn't think. You made me feel so small, so helpless. And now, well, now you understand, don't you? I think she's dead. This is what betrayal feels like. This is what you did to me, but worse. Yeah, it is worse, because I don't think she's getting up from this. Because your lies, they were like little drills eating away at me bit by bit. And this was not bit by bit, you shoved it in her. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You've been punished, and I've forgiven you. Jane, I'm sorry, my dear. I can't even look at you anymore. I'll have to dispose of your body somewhere. Where, let me just... Let's check the tool table and see what I can do. Hatchet. The bat won't help. Anything sharp is going to help me get rid of her in some way. Axe. Well, yeah. Well, time to chop. Hit. Oh! Sloppy job, not gonna lie. I'll put her parts in the bag. Do I have to one at a time pick her up? Oh, that's her head. Or what once was. That. Okay, torso. Oh, she has normal legs now. All it took was the surgery. Trash bag disposed. I once again am sliding off into a corner while I am doing this. Well then, I have just successfully... 5:15. That was... Okay, we're 2.5-ish hours later. Hillswood Forest. Oh, what? Press C to switch cameras. Use WAS to control the car. Got a chopped up girlfriend in the trunk. Driving through the woods to put her somewhere. I must find the perfect place to get rid of her. Finding perfect place to dispose of the body. I was so lucky that the police didn't stop me during this drive. You have one of them on your payroll, so I don't know why they would stop you. This is a very hilly forest. Did I bring the shovel? Did I bring the shovel? Girlfriend corpse disposal. Can't believe it came to this. You really pushed me, didn't you, Jane? It was all her fault. I couldn't have done anything else. I've got to dispose of the body. I tried to be understanding. I really did. You should have known better than to think you could play with my heart and not face the consequences. You should feel honored, you know most people just vanish, but I'm giving you a proper goodbye. That's my ceiling, time for you to rest. Oh, that's a tree! No more lies, no more running around, just peace. This is a really big valley. Talking to myself, where's the whispers? I miss them, they were comforting. They felt nice to tickle my eardrums. Valley time. What happens if I crash? Can I flip this car? 5:43 a.m. Graveyard. Wait, what? Why am I just putting her in a regular? What? How? Eh? Why? Finally. I mean, I guess the body will just fit in. Wait, is it? Oh. Let me get the sack. The sack that was once named Jane. Sir, whatever your name is. I did bring a shovel. Take items. Great, now let's find a good spot to bury this bitch. I've chosen the cemetery. Who would suspect that I buried her here? The trees sink as I go, next to other dead bodies. Well, to be fair, if they ever need to build a new grave... Oh, these trees are trippy. If they ever need to make a new grave... Not here. Not here. Oh. Hello, Copper. Thompson, what the hell are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Oh, I have a body to dispose of. You were on my payroll. I didn't mean this. know what kind of mess you've dragged us into. I had no choice. I had to finish it. She was becoming a liability. I did what I had to. She was going to ruin everything. Thompson, you're burying her in the middle of the goddamn forest for crying out loud. It's a cemetery. I don't know how other people get here to visit their loved ones. Did you think no one would find out? Well, who else has found out, Thompson? You promised me, Thompson. You said you'd take care of it. We're in this together, remember? Yeah, I did say that. But you've crossed the line. Sorry, I'm yawning over the murder. You can't be serious. After everything I've done for you, all those favors, what have you done for this man? What under-the-table favors have you done? This isn't about favors anymore. It's about survival. You've become a liability more than she ever was. ... You can't do this. You know what happens if I go down. I'll take you with me. I'll tell them everything. Hold on. I realize now I'm covering some text. You know, we're only about 41 minutes into this recording, and I just now realized I've been covering text the whole time. And who do you think they're going to believe? A decorated officer or a psychopath caught burying a body? You better have a body cam on. Oh, wait, would the body cam have audio? You've lost, and sooner than you realize that. And the sooner you realize that, the better. You bastard, you can't do this to me. We had a deal. I have a shovel, he has a gun. The deal's off. You pushed too far, and now I've got no choice. It's you or me, and I'm not going down because you couldn't keep your head straight. Why is it always 2 periods after Thompson? Am I gonna...
Last night, authorities arrested a man in connection with the brutal murder of 20-year-old Jane Miller, whose body was discovered in a remote forest. The suspect, Jane's boyfriend, was caught by Officer Thomas Thompson while attempting to bury her. Investigators believe the murder was triggered by a confrontation over Jane's affair with another man. Disturbingly, Officer Thompson, who made the arrest, is now under scrutiny for allegedly covering up the suspect's earlier crimes. While he ultimately detained the suspect, an internal investigation is underway regarding Thompson's potential corruption. Jane, a beloved local artist, suffered horrific torture before her death, with a power drill believed to have been used in the attack. The suspect is being held without bail, and a trial is expected to follow soon. Our town is left in shock as we mourn Jane's tragic death and await justice.
Courtroom. 11:55 a.m. After careful deliberation, it is abundantly clear that your actions were premeditated, brutal, and without any regard for human life. I am still covering text in this. The evidence presented leaves no room for doubt. Your intent was to not only murder Jane Miller, but to inflict unimaginable suffering upon her. Oh, shut up with the crying crowd. You had every opportunity to stop, to seek help, but instead you chose a path of violence driven by hatred and jealousy. Is that her mother? This court cannot overlook the severity of your crime, nor the danger you pose to society if left unpunished. There's something about the judge doing looped default animation style things that is like, Your attempts to cover up your heinous act only further demonstrate your lack of remorse and your disregard for the law. Therefore, it is the decision of this court that you be sentenced to death by electric chair. May this sentence reflect the gravity of your actions and serve as a justice for the life you so cruelly took. You will be transferred to death row, where you will await your execution in accordance with state law. This is the final judgment of this court. May you reflect on your sins in the time you have left. Court is adjourned. I'm an owl, twisty, twisty, snappy neck. Oh. I see my own head! You've got the wrong man, I didn't do it! Really? You don't understand. I was set up. Thompson, he knows the truth. Yeah, he does, and that's the problem. I swear I didn't kill her. I've never hurt anyone in my life. Cry to get out of it, buddy. Please. You've got to believe me. This isn't how it's supposed to end. Well, when you had a cop on your payroll, yeah. They're out there. The real killer, Thompson, he's covering it up. Don't flip that switch. I'm innocent. You're killing an innocent man. Why were you the one found out in the woods burying it? 3, 2, 1.
In a shocking turn of events, justice has been served in the brutal murder of Jane Miller, a case that has rocked our community. The man responsible for her death was finally apprehended and has been sentenced to death.
Her voice is... Wait a minute.
The arrest was made possible thanks to Officer Thomas Thompson.
It was the wrong man.
While attempting to bury Miller's body,
Thompson, it's done right. Mike's gone. You better believe it.
Despite his initial claims of innocence, it became clear that jealousy lit the murder. Following revelations of an
You're
affair
clear.
between Miller and Kyle, the court heard harrowing
I still can't believe you pulled it off. The whole world thinks he's the killer. And me, I'm free. That's right. Covered every loose end. Every bit of dirt. Yeah, I know. But man, the scare you gave me in the forest? Not funny. I thought you were actually gonna betray me. Cuff me right there. I kinda wish you had. Wow. Betray you? Come on, you know I always got your back. But watching your face when I pulled up, priceless. I think the cop's more of a psychopath than I am. Yeah, well, for a second there, I thought it was over. You had me thinking you'd turn me in. That wasn't part of the plan. That was the cop having some good funnies. I had to sell it, didn't I? If anyone was watching, they needed to believe I was doing my job. Didn't mean to freak you out too much. You did. Next time, keep the jokes to yourself. I wasn't sure if I'd end up in that chair too. Nah, you're in the clear now. Mike took the fall, like I said, and the cat is purring. How lovely. You're safe. The cat purrs for the murderer. Let's keep it that way. No more close calls, no more surprises. Deal. But remember, you still owe me. I'll call in that favor when I need it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Kitty cat go purper. Kitty cat. Kitty cat! Meow. God, the cat looks petrified, almost like it knows what I did. Psychopathy Assessment. A game by Solo. Thanks for playing. Oh! Yeah, that was definitely an experience. Not what I was expecting from it. I don't know. I knew it would be short, but it was enjoyable for what it was. And apparently I am crazy. Anyone watching this in the video, hope you made lovely enjoyments out of this. And, yeah, you know what? I guess I may as well just do the same outro as I always do. Thank you for watching Old News. Hope you enjoyed. As always, bye.